A sentence is a group of words that expresses a complete thought. Susan walks to the market. She takes a friend with her. Go for a drive. The first and second examples are sentences, but the third example is not a sentence. Why? It does not express a complete thought. We wonder, who goes for a drive? By adding some words to the third example, we can make a complete sentence. Susan and a friend go for a drive. Every sentence has a subject and a predicate. The subject usually contains the main subject or noun. The predicate tells what the subject is doing, which contains the verb of the sentence. Susan walks to the market. Subject is Susan. Predicate is walks to the market. She takes a friend with her. Subject, she. Predicate, takes a friend with her. Susan and her friend go for a drive. Subject, Susan and her friend. Predicate, go for a drive. There are some rules for writing sentences. 1. Every sentence must begin with a capital letter. 2. Every sentence must end with a punctuation mark. We use different marks for different kinds of sentences. These are some of the punctuation marks that are used while writing a sentence. An exclamation point ends a sentence that shows excitement. A question mark ends a sentence that asks a question. A full stop ends a sentence that tells something or makes a statement. There are different kinds of sentences that we say and write every day. 1. A declarative sentence is a type of sentence that declares or makes a statement. Example: George has breakfast. 2. An interrogative sentence is a sentence that asks a question. Example: Did George have breakfast? 3. An exclamatory sentence is a sentence that expresses strong feelings. Example: George has breakfast. Let us identify the types of sentences. Did Bob finish his assignment? Interrogative sentence. Subject: Bob. Predicate: finish his assignment. The children went out to play. Declarative sentence. Subject: children. Predicate: went out to play. I won a trophy. Exclamatory sentence. Subject: I. Predicate: won a trophy. A sentence is a group of words that expresses a complete thought. Every sentence has a subject and a predicate. The subject usually contains the main subject or noun, and the predicate tells what the subject is doing, which contains the verb of the sentence. Every sentence must begin with a capital letter. Every sentence must end with a punctuation mark. A full stop ends a sentence that tells something or makes a statement. A question mark ends a sentence that asks a question. An exclamation point ends a sentence that shows excitement. There are different types of sentences: a declarative sentence, an interrogative sentence, an exclamatory sentence, These funny birds wear fancy clothes and waddle in the snow. But when they reach the icy sea, just watch how fast they go. Their song sounds like a donkey's bray. They cannot soar or fly, yet penguins manage very well. And let me tell you why. Their feathers keep out water and blubber keeps out cold. Their wings make perfect paddles because they do not fold. Their tails are good for steering while they break with both their feet. So tell me now, from all you have heard, aren't penguins shy and neat? The words but, because, yet, while, and, so have been used to join two sentences. Let us take this example. These funny birds wear fancy clothes and waddle in the snow. If we do not use the word and, we will have two sentences like this. These funny birds wear fancy clothes. They waddle in the snow. The joining words are called conjunctions. Let us see some other examples. These are two sentences. I bought a banana. I ate it. Let us join them by using an appropriate conjunction. I bought a banana and ate it. Let us take another example. I have a lot of homework to do now. I cannot go out to play with you. I have a lot of homework to do now, so I cannot go out to play with you. Recap. Conjunctions are words that join two words or sentences. Some of the conjunctions are but, because, yet, while, and, so. Their feathers keep out water and blubber keeps out cold. Their wings make perfect paddles because they do not fold. Their tails are good for steering while they break with both their feet.
Hot day, sun shining bright. Mowgli's thirsty. Bagheera the panther is walking to and fro. Baloo the bear is climbing a tree, looking for honey. Kaa the python is inside his hole. Ko the crow is flying in circles.
All I want is a drink of cold, clean water.
But the dry patch stretched as far as the eye could see. Luckily, Ko the crow saw far below a long line of camels, wailing one behind another.
We'll follow the camels. They'll know where to find a drink.
Baloo the bear told Mowgli to sit on his shoulders.
All friends, Baloo, Bagheera, Kaa followed Ko. They went up and down the rocky land,
Between the big boulders,
across the dried river. It was a bumpy ride.
Where are you going?
Called a hawk as it circled over their heads.
Where are you going?
Called a lizard as it rested under a shady rock.
Where are you going?
Called a rabbit as it hurried into the burrow.
Where are you going?
Chattered the monkey, sitting on the neem tree. Soon they reached a water pool in the middle of a circle of palm trees. All animals ran to drink water. Mowgli filled water in a coconut shell and sat down in the shade to drink. But, oops, the water trickled drop by drop. Again he went to fill water. but he tumbled over a small stone in front of him. Oops! The water spilled over. Mowgli felt dizzy and fell to the ground. All the animals pushed from behind, pulled from in front, and at last they got Mowgli into the pool. Mowgli drank the water, splashed in the pool, and soon he was energetic once again. He looked for his friend Ko, the crow, but could not find him. You must look for him high and low. Go over the rocks, through the trees, under the bushes, above the rocks, between the rocks, in the shade, near the trees, under the trees, and in the cave. Mowgli went into the cave and found Ko the crow. The friends were happy and they rolled over, splashed in the pool.
Did you notice these words that describe the position or place of different animals or Mowgli? Over, through, between, near, under, in. These words are called preposition. A preposition is a word placed before a noun or a pronoun to show their relation with something else.
Pearl is a kind girl. She lives with her family. She helps her classmates in their assignments. She tells funny stories. Her friends and family laugh when they listen to the funny stories. She has a younger sister named Linda. Pearl and Linda study in the same school. They play and study together. They love to dance and sing. They like to watch cartoons. Every Sunday, Pearl and Linda go to swim in the nearby pool. Pearl likes to teach Linda new things. Sometimes, Pearl cooks food for her little sister. Pearl and Linda seem to be happy together. What do Pearl and Linda do together? They study, play, swim, dance, laugh, and watch cartoons. Did you notice the words study, play, swim, dance, laugh, and watch? What are all these words? These words are called action words or verbs. Verbs are words that indicate the action taking place. What are the other verbs we came across? Helps, tells, teach, cook. Let's have a quick revision of what we have learned today. Verbs are words that indicate an action taking place. Verbs are action words. Some of the verbs we came across in the story are tells, play, helps, laugh, study, dance, sing, watch, swim, teach, cook. Project work.
week, Amy and I participated in a card making activity in school. We made cards for the children who were admitted in the hospital. We took a big sheet of white paper, we folded it into half. We drew a rainbow. We colored the rainbow. We cut out a sun and stuck it above the rainbow. The card looked very pretty. The card made a little boy with a fractured leg smile. We felt very happy. This event of card making has taken place in the past. The verbs that have been used to describe it are in the past tense. Let us see the present and the simple past tense of these verbs. Present tense verbs, simple past tense verb. Participate, participated. Make, made. Admit, admitted. Take, took. Fold, folded. Draw, drew. Color, colored. Stick, stuck. Look, looked. Fracture, fractured. Feel, felt. So, when we use verbs to describe events that have already taken place, we use the simple past tense of the verb. Simple past tense is used to describe events which have already taken place. For example, last week, Amy and I participated in a card-making activity in school. We made cards for the children who were admitted in the hospital. We took a big sheet of white paper. We folded it into half. We drew a rainbow. We colored the rainbow. We cut out a sun and stuck it above the rainbow. The card looked very pretty. The card made a little boy with a fractured leg smile. We felt very happy.